Hi, everyone. My name is Julie Henderson, for those that don't know, and this is my husband, Scott.
Hello, everybody.
And I was supposed to do my video yesterday, but we spent the entire day in Toronto with some of the coaches on our team doing a live workout with Sagi from Body Beast, one of the Beachbody workouts. And so we were just crazy busy and, international uploading my phone. So anyways, you get both of us today. So basically, we just wanted to take a little bit and talk about how we became coaches and what got us involved with coaching. My story is completely different from anybody else's. A lot of the stories that you've heard, they are from coaches who started in the challenge groups and, had that support and had that camaraderie with the team. And then because of that, they decided to pay it forward and help other people. So my story is a little bit different. I bought P90X. And I was given a coach for 2 years. That coach never reached out to me, and I actually thought it wasn't a real person. So as you learn about like advancing in rank, Beachbody gives you free customers. So I was a free customer to somebody. So because of that, I didn't think that person was a real person. I literally thought it was like a robot online chat or something like that. So for 2 years, I did P90X by myself with no support. So during that time, to hold myself accountable, I started posting my workouts on Facebook and just sharing what I was doing. And people were coming to me asking me what I was doing for my workouts, and I was telling them P90X. And so people were getting it. I was helping them through the programs. I was supporting people, and people were asking me for advice. And I was coaching, and I just didn't know it. And I didn't know that I could actually coach. So 2 years into it, I met my coach, and my cats are like doing laps down the hallway right now. 2 years into it, I met my coach and ended up becoming a coach. And that's when I realized a coach was a real person. So because of that, I was already doing it. So when I became a coach, it was just natural. Like I found out that you could become a coach, and I was like, you mean I get paid? Like I can get paid to do what I'm already doing? Like it almost seemed too good to be true. So I was a little bit different from everybody else, where I was like, there's got to be a catch. There's got to be something. There's got to be some sort of scam or like loophole or something. So I researched the crap out of it, and I couldn't find anything. And in fact, I found that there wasn't even a contract. Like you don't sign up as a coach and you're not like committed for 6 months or a year or anything like that. You could cancel at any time. And I was like, okay, there's nothing to lose. So there's really no reason I can't. So during that time, I was a full-time student. I was going to school for massage. I was studying for my state boards. I was working full-time, and I was extremely busy. I did not have the time. I did not have the money. But it was just one of those things, like I was already doing it and I loved it. And I was like, I just know in my gut that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And so I put it on a credit card. I got Les Mills Pump and put it on a credit card, got my challenge pack, and became a coach. So when I became a coach, Scott really knew nothing about it. He was super supportive, but like just didn't get it. And so it's taken a while not to get him on board, but for him to see the potential of this. I started adding my, paychecks together and texting him the totals. And I think that was what finally got him on board a little bit more. So I have now been a coach for 2.5 years. And just over a year ago, I lost my full-time job. It was unexpected, but it was a blessing in disguise. So that forced me into coaching full-time. And because of coaching, I was able to do it full-time. I wasn't thrown into a panic. I wasn't looking for, a job last minute. I was like, okay, I can do this. I'm coaching, and now it just frees up my time, and I get to coach full-time and make a full-time income. So for the last year, I've been coaching full-time. And then, so do you want to go and...
Yeah.
And then I'll let Scott take over from here.
For me, this has been awesome. See this smile? This smile, get used to seeing it. Today is Sunday, and normally on Sundays, and Julie will definitely vouch for this, normally on Sundays I am dreading the evenings because I know I got to go to work the following day to a job that, it pays me well. I was there 22 years, and I had benefits and security and all these things, but I hated it. It was a constant struggle, being controlled by my boss and, just not having the freedom that I wanted at this point in my life. So 2.5 years ago, well, actually, when did we start P90X? We started P90X a few years ago.
Probably almost 5 years ago.
And I, reluctantly did P90X, and I thought I knew all there was to working out, and it took me some convincing to get into P90X, but I did it, and I did it, and
Took
did it,
a
and
lot
did
of
it.
convincing.
But when I
And then
started,
you wouldn't do anything else.
and I wouldn't do anything else but P90X. And then up came the coaching opportunity, and Julie's like, "You're going to become a coach." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't really want to be a coach. I don't need to be a coach. I've got a great job." So she signed me up as a coach. And for probably a year or two, even though I went to Summit and it was great, I was just kind of like passive about it. That is until I realized my why. And over the course of the years as they rolled by with my full-time job, my why, as it's going to need to be for you guys, it needs to be incredibly personal, emotional, to the point where it literally gives you goosebumps and maybe even makes you cry. When you get to that point, well, that's when I got to the point where it was no longer an option. I knew this coaching opportunity could be real, and it became real. And I saw all these people doing just amazing things with their lives. And I said, that's what I want. And that's what I now have. My last day at my full-time job of 22 years is this coming Tuesday. And I can't even tell you what it means to me and Julie
You know, you cry.
and our families. The freedom we're going to have, I mean, the just to be able to not have to worry about Sunday nights, not worrying about what day of the week it is. We're going to hop in the car and go see your family in Ottawa whenever we want. We can work from anywhere with this business. You take your cell phone and your laptop, and that's great. You meet people, you introduce them, you invite them into your world, and boom, they're a customer. So, a lot of people have said to me, geez, Scott, how do you do it? What rank are you? How much money do you make? Is it something that can be done? And my answer is absolutely. Is it something that comes easily? No, you need to have a passion. You need to have a good reason why. You need to have it in your heart. And it'll come to you. One of the biggest things is personal development. You need to work on you. You need to develop yourself as a person. Read personal development books, and we can recommend some good ones. I actually had a pro and con list that her and I worked on, and I actually had a running list at my desk at work about, as the days wore on, just I jotted down things that made me miserable at my day job, and I wrote those down for a constant reminder to motivate me forward. And it worked. Before I put my 2 weeks in, which was a big deal to me, I was listening to the GoPro audio disc in my car the morning. She actually gave me the disc the morning that I went in and put my 2 weeks in. And that is part of the reason that gave me the courage to go up to my boss and say, I'm out of here. So that was a big deal. And that was a big help, by the way. And I actually posted in our 3% group about that. But the money end of this thing, a lot of people are like, well, geez, it's all about the money. It's okay that it's about money. Your income in this business is directly proportionate to how many people you're helping. The more money you make, the higher your income, the more people in your network and in your world that you are helping. So it's all right. Don't be afraid to talk about money. That's what it's all about. Personal trainers make money. Nutritionists make money. They all get paid. Everybody gets paid. It's all right. At the end of the day, it's about helping people lead fulfilling, happy lives. And that's what we're doing. And get out of your own head. Get out of your own way. Don't let people talk you down. This business is amazing. Eric Worre, the author of the GoPro, says it best, where, compared to normal business models, this business isn't perfect. It's just better. And I believe that. I've worked for conventional businesses. I've considered starting them. I actually have an opportunity to own part of the business that I'm leaving. I got offered money. I got offered more time off. I got offered ownership in the business. I used to want it. I don't want it anymore. I want freedom. That's more important to me than anything. And we got it now. So give this thing a good look. I'm telling you, you're on a great team. We have an amazing leader, a passionate one. And
I don't usually cry. I'm sorry.
She doesn't cry. This chick does not cry. So
I know my team is going to watch this and be like, holy shit.
Julie's crying. Oh my gosh. So
it's so, like, I know, like, when Scott talks about, like, the Sunday nights, like,
she knows what she knows, man.
Sundays were always rough for him.
Vacations, the last day of vacation, it just got to the point where I'm done. I can't work for the man anymore. And I don't have to. It's just, I'm over it. And you can be too. You just do the training. Do the training. She posts so many things. When you become a coach, do the training and don't skip it. Don't skip steps. And don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just follow the leader here. Believe me, I tried to go to do other things and it doesn't work.
All right. We're going a little longer than we had planned.
Sorry. I get excited about it.
As you can tell, I mean, this is something we're both very passionate about, and it has just beyond changed our lives. Like, when I became a coach, I thought, like, okay, I'll get a discount and, I'll earn some extra money and, have fun doing what I'm already doing. Like, honestly, when I got into this business, I never imagined this, and it has just been completely amazing. And so, yeah, like Scott said, he has 2 more days to work, and then he is at home full time with me and the cats, working from wherever we want, from our computers, from our phones, from anywhere. So it has just been absolutely amazing. And sorry we went so long, but I hope you guys were able to get a lot out of this. And so I know this is your last day of the boot camp. And, reach out to the coach who invited you. Definitely put some thought into this. I wish I had known about this years ago. I could only imagine where our lives would be now if we had known about this years ago and started this.
I wish I hadn't waited a year to get my why nailed down. I wish I'd have ran with it immediately. So, but hey,
it's happened, and that's what's important. So. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed this group, and I hope that we were able to help you realize your dreams and your potential. So we will talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.